I know.
Say, I think
I know.
you showed amazing restraint. I think I would,
I know.
I would have found Sooty a brand new box to live in.
I wanted to kill it, and I might yet.
It's a puppet, it's not alive. It's okay, Jim. Get a grip of
I
yourself.
was talking to the big puppet.
Yeah.
It's good to
Yeah,
see you
right.
back. It seems like we haven't seen you for a long, long time. I mean, how long is it since you've been recording material?
I've been working on this one for 5 years, which is incredibly pathetic. I mean, it's 5 years to do any one thing is just stupid. But it took
why
a
so
while.
long, Midge? Why?
Because I'm getting slow and old. And
I don't know, which is nice.
And I think I approached it a totally different way this time. I wanted to write a big batch of songs, then record the best of those songs, rather than just record the first 12 that pops out.
And have you got it right, do you think? Well, you hope you have, obviously.
I've got no idea. Things have changed so much since my last album.
The new song's getting a lot of airplay. I mean, it's going to do it in it. It's great. I mean, have you been in Scotland, London, New York, Paris? Used it as an excuse to live in the Caribbean for a while. Where have you been doing all your stuff?
Bath.
No, Bath.
Bath, yeah, Bath. Where the Patsy's in. He's there. He's got his tickets.
How marvellous.
Yeah, you go back to the Canvas Line when you're up here, your old stomping ground.
It's changed so much. There's not much left of it that I remember. It's the old school's still there, although it's an old people's home, so I might be going back soon.
Back to your childhood again, kind of thing.
Do you miss the place much?
Glasgow, I do. Every time you kind of fly in, you forget, because when you live here, you don't explore all the stuff that's there. I mean, my youth when I was living here, I was entertaining other people. I was out, supplying the entertainment, I suppose, playing in bands and whatever. And you don't realise that, some of the most beautiful countryside in the world is like 30 minutes outside Glasgow. And then you fly in, you see it all, and you think,
Do you think you'll come back and live in Scotland?
yeah, once you get rid of all the kids.
Yeah. Speaking about youth, I mean, the very first concert I saw was Slick in the Capitol in Aberdeen, and I don't know what year it was, but it was, And I had a fight with a girl in the second row because you did this with your hair, you combed your hair back, and you flung the comb into the front row, and she got it, and I went belt, and got it off her, and then she went smash, and got it off me. So
I'll give you your knickers back later.
Well, seriously, I mean, from Slick to that's shut me up for a change. If my father's watching, it's a lie. Thin Lizzy, which, I mean, I didn't actually realise you were there, playing alongside the great Phil Lynott. I mean, that's amazing.
I did it. I was a kind of hired gun for a while. I'd already joined Ultravox, and I got a telephone call from Phil, who was in America in the middle of a tour, and he just said, "Gary Moore's not in the band anymore. Can you get on a plane and come over?" I'd never been in America. I'd never done anything like that ever. So they stuck me on Concorde, and within 24 hours of the telephone call, I was on stage playing, The Boys Are Back in Town, which was fabulous. It was great fun. It was like being part of Spinal Tap. It was excellent.
Yes, was it?
Wait, is it 11 years since Live Aid? Can you believe that?
No.
I mean, it's amazing, isn't it?
You, Jim.
Do you know what? I think of it off myself, and I can't believe it. No, but it is amazing, isn't it? I mean, that was such a big part of your life and a big part of your career, the build-up to it and everything that went on.
Well, the aftermath was the biggest part, because the people tend to forget that, the public peak is what you see on television and what you see in the media, and then the media all kind of goes away, and you've got to kind of carry on with the thing and see it through to its ultimate conclusion. So we're still part of it, we're still involved, and still, dealing with the finances. Yeah.
Go on. I mean, to change the subjects a lot, in fact. The raincoat that you wore in your Vienna video, which I'm sure everybody is more than aware of, is now being modelled 90s version by Liam and Noel Gallagher of Oasis. Is it the same raincoat?
What, you mean, did I give them the raincoat?
Did you give them the raincoat?
No, I didn't. I gave them a few pointers, though.
Yeah. You did give them a few pointers.
No, that was a classic Burberry raincoat, actually.
Was it? Burberry, darling.
Burberry, dear. Yeah.
You're a very posh man.
You're not a football man. You're one of the few
yes, he's not
pop stars.
He's a man in Glasgow, he's not a football man. It's amazing.
I mean,
I'm still trying to be a new man, and everyone else is trying to be a lad. I've missed the boat somewhere along the line. I watch Scotland playing England, because that part of me is never going to go away.
Yeah.
My girlfriend's a massive Man United fan, so I have to. I'm subjected to all this crap. I've never seen an English football team with an English player in it. It's quite something.
Yeah. Well, listen, you just the great honour of going across and playing your brand new single, which is tremendous. I'm sure it's going to be a huge hit. And it's been a great pleasure, Midge Ure. Thank you very much
Thank you.
indeed. Thank you.